Hello everyone, it's Braz969 here today. Today I'll be doing a tutorial video since a lot of people have asked me to do this actually, including one of my friends, Geoliclips Gaming. He especially wanted this because he only just recently got the game. As you can tell, I've actually got, legend rank level 20, but I'm just going for this as purposes for helping you guys do whatever it is you're doing. But yeah, at the moment I'm going to take you through the actual demo course, as I'm going to call it, like the little practice area. But yeah, I will obviously teach you the skills and everything that you'll need, as well as show you a few good hints and tips. Obviously, bin bags, fans, cars, stuff like that can break your fall, so I recommend landing on top of those unless you want to die. But yeah, the first thing you want to do is you want to come through here. Obviously you won't have some skills that I have, but come through here, you press circle to crouch here, which you'll find out in the tutorial anyway. I want to jump. You hold it and looking up at an object to climb. But yeah, just come around here. Obviously this here, what you do is you hold R1 when you jump and you climb up like so. Come around here. I found this part, I don't know why, but when I first started I found this part a bit tricky. What you want to do is you want to sprint and hold R1 like so, and you'll climb up. And you won't die, like I did multiple times. And then what you want to do is you want to come around here and you jump, climb up there, once again holding R1. Sorry guys, I set some spicy pizza, so my nose is a bit runny. Oh god, oh it's horrible. Yeah, so you come around here. You guys can't do this, but you climb up there, so on and so forth. You sprint, jump, and you fail because that's what happened to me just. But luckily, I'm high enough level where I can just run up the wall here and jump across. And obviously we've got my good friend EGT12 with me as well. If you couldn't tell, just from looking at the top left there. For purpose of the video, he's going to be here to kind of be my little test dummy, I guess you could say. Yeah, you guys go across there, jump onto there, jump onto there, then you run and jump over there. But once again, I don't need to. So I've got tic-tac-toe, which is quite a handy thing to have early on. But yeah, that's the tutorial, guys. So yeah, right, the first thing I'm going to be teaching you today, guys, is the basics. Just what skills you should, I recommend anyway. It's up to you what you want to get, but what skills I recommend you getting. Best way to escape infected, zombies, all that good stuff. At the moment, we're going to be going over back over to the tower, as this place is called, where you go drop off your goods there, supply drops and all that bollocks. And we're also going to meet a very special guest, who is in the main bedroom, as I should say. And yeah, guys, we're actually pretty much completed the campaign, but it's just the fact that we've just got a bit further back, just so you guys could get a good feel for it. Aha! And look who we have here, looking majestic out the window.
Come, Mr. Bond.
God damn it.
Okay.
Yes, guys, this is EGT12.
Hello.
He's been in quite a fair few of my videos.
Yeah.
You've been like,
I'm so hyped.
you've been like all my live streams pretty much. And look, we also have a statue.
First impressions are always the most important.
I regret nothing. Alright, Edward, shall we show them?
Whee. Press R1 to do this.
Yeah. Right, guys, if you press the touchpad, you can ignore that. You can see all this stuff. What I recommend you doing is upgrading your backpack space first, and obviously go to your bartering, your haggle, and obviously get the lucky repair. Get a lucky repair because it improves your chance of not using a repair slot, which is always handy. Don't get that. That adds to shit, but you have to get it at some point anyway. Get camouflage. Camouflage is very handy at night. Isn't that right, Edward?
Indeed, yes. It's way more effective.
Yeah, and then get camouflage attack. Also, try and zoom your way all the way to survival level 12 so you can get the grappling hook, which is very helpful. Very helpful, I might add, actually. Very, very helpful.
And a butterfly.
Okay, we have a very glowy Edward background. Obviously, guys,
Butterfly.
you have to get this, which is the dodge. It's the first thing you can buy before you can do anything to your skills. I recommend getting slide next, 'cause that way you can sprint and slide. Quite helpful if you're running and there's like a fence with a little hole in it, you can slide underneath it. Another one I recommend getting afterwards is grapple. If you got an infected sprinting at you, you press, is it X? Yeah, it's X. X and in any direction you want to throw him, and you'll throw him that way. Then after that, I'd say, don't worry about dropkick just yet, because that's just more pleasure than anything. Get the health regen though, because health regen is very helpful, like stupidly helpful. Like for example, say, I don't know, you get hurt and you're like down to like 20% health. You leave that and it will put you up to 30, which is obviously very helpful, as I keep saying. But yeah, get Vault after that as well, because Vault, once again, is very helpful because you can launch over zombies. And if you launch over zombies, you can get to higher places. And then once you've got to Free Running a Debt, get that, obviously. And then I recommend getting Light Drop, because Light Drop is once again very goddamn. I said that a lot, but it's very helpful.
Try I don't know.
Very good for your health.
It will not kill you basically.
Yeah, basically. It means that it's likely to drop from like a high board, not too high, but quite a high building. Yeah, half the full damage you take. But once you got to level 9, get forward roll. That is very helpful because that way you don't take any damage, apart from if you jump off a stupidly high height, obviously. But yeah, I would also guess they get grab, not grab, escape. Escape once again can save your life in many different ways. So if you got to grab by a zombie, you can escape faster. Also, you get these instant escape. You press L1, boom, you're gone. But yeah, basically after that, you can just get whatever you want, really. I would recommend getting tackle as well, though. Tackle's very survivalist. Power's up to you, really, depending on how you want it. Obviously, all these is just suggestions, not actual like do it or unsubscribe kind of crap. It's just like it'll help you in the long term. Power doesn't really matter because it's all down to personal preference. Did you find that as well, Edward? That power wasn't really
Yeah, it's
that
personal
massive.
preference.
Yeah.
It's personal preference, and once you've got everything you need, you basically have I usually have like a little guess at what I want next, and in the end you get it all anyway. Just do what you need the most and leave the least effective to last, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, that's all you need to know about these three at the moment. I'm not going to show you the legend of it, that's for a different video.
But basically, you only get legend if you get maximum skill points in either survivor, agility, or power. So if you get all attributes in one of these three, you can unlock legend, no matter what level you are.
Exactly. Oh, and guys, I forgot to mention, obviously you see my medikits and stuff like that. What happened was, we were just scavenging and everything, and this random person joined our game. And he dropped a load of crap for us, and obviously me and Ed weren't going to turn it down, so we just grabbed it all. But yeah, you won't have most of this stuff. You get the weapons.
I will, because I've been playing the game quite a long time.
Yeah, 136 hours, wasn't it?
I mean, the amount of medkits he gave me was only a quarter equivalent to how much I already had. Same with lockpicks, to be fair.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, what he gave me that I needed the most really was kings, even though I only got 10 of them.
Yeah, I had like 20 of them, but he gave me an extra 20 as well, so I was like, oh, that's not really much, is it? And money-wise, well, let's see how much I've got. I've got... I will look very, 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 very close if I can find it. It's basically... It is an inventory, I know that. This might take 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, and guys, also ignore the engine and brake parts. That's for once again for another level on the DLC. This is obviously the base game. When you learn from the base game, you basically learn from everything else anyway. But the following is a lot harder.
Basically, I've got 3.3 million, but almost 3.4 million and already had 2 million anyway. So
Exactly.
yeah, it was really much help. I mean, it was nice having an extra. It's basically more like a restock, shall I say? What he did.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was more kind of here you go, enjoy.
It was
But yeah,
like already
anyways,
have. Okay.
yeah. Anyway, guys, we'll continue on the video. I'm gonna probably batch record these and just stick them at different times because it's easier for me that way because I don't have to worry about having to finish whatever I'm doing and just skip ahead to the videos. I can just get them done and then upload them when and when I want. When and where I want.
Part 2, Part 3, Part 4.
This is probably going to be like a 15-part series depending on obviously how much people enjoy it and how helpful it is for people.
Well, leave the following till last.
Yeah, the following's a different series.
I mean, basically, it's everything but with something else.
Yeah. Alright guys, as you can tell, we are now... Oh,
Quartermasters, Quartermasters, Quartermasters.
oh yes. Quartermasters is where you drop your supply drops off.
They definitely help beginners because they offer free stuff as well.
Yeah. It also gives you free weapons. Obviously, you guys wouldn't get... Well, actually, yeah, you will. You'll get all this shit pretty easily. Blade, chemical scores. Don't get shields. Shields are terrible. Lockpicks,
The
medikits.
shield's not worth it. It's not
Yeah.
worth it. It's just a waste of inventory space.
Also, guys, if you have a weapon... I'm not actually going to do it, but I'll show you what I mean. If you have a weapon, say, for example, I don't know, a broken knife or something. If you press the left thumbstick down, push on to dismantle. If you dismantle that item, you get a metal part, which is actually very, very useful in fact of it repairs your weapons. So yeah. Oh, we also have to do the Bozak Horde as well. We have to like do a tutorial on that. So
I'm like the only person who, out of our friends group, who actually completed it single-handedly.
yeah, I've been close. I haven't actually done it.
It took me like 14 minutes, but I was really first. I just wanted to complete it. I've earned the Bozak board like properly. Other people now, it's basically come with the DLC basically or something like that, or they get people who already completed it to give it to them. I'm just like, crap. But yeah,
Exactly.
it's outside.
They actually fix that as well, to a point where you can't actually do that anymore.
Yeah, that's good. Especially
yeah.
with
Well, yeah, exactly, man. But yeah, guys, so basically we're gonna just teach you how to avoid zombies now. It's not gonna be, this video isn't gonna be too long. It's gonna be like probably about 15-20 minutes at most.
also, land on top of vehicles. Any vehicle, if you land on top of it, you'll be fine.
Exactly. As long as you don't land on the front part like I did the one time.
No, I didn't know I was fine. I think it was just you.
Yeah. Remember when I was trying to jump off the bridge and land on top of the canvases?
Let's never speak of that again.
But yeah, guys, you guys won't have the weapons that we have, so 1 second. I'm trying to think now, what can I do?
I've got a barrier stand, but that would take forever to kill one. There's actually a few.
Alright, I'm gonna do it for fists, because YOLO. This is gonna be the same amount of power that you're gonna have in like a table leg or something. But I would recommend, because we're playing on Nightmare, you guys are probably playing easy, maybe hard. I'd recommend not engaging them all at once. Try and take them one at a time. It's gonna be difficult, but it's gonna be quite handy. As you can see, I'm having difficulty with these guys. That was the instant escape, by the way. Once again, very useful. That was a strength attack. You can tell my personal preference, can't you? Right.
Yes.
I'm gonna get my weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna get my weapon out now. Okay, cheers, Edward.
I'm not medical. You will take it worth it no matter how skilled you are. It's obviously the normal difficulty is so easy. Some
oh,
yeah,
whoa! Jesus
well,
Christ!
you upgrade easy on your low difficulty. I recommend going on normal gun.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, if you want to level up quite quickly as well, go on Nightmare difficulty. Do it with friends though. It's not very easy to do by yourself. Edward can tell you that one. Like when you first started doing it, Edward, how difficult was it for you?
It was quite difficult, I say.
Yeah, exactly.
Even with it,
as you can see, guys, I'm getting chased by volatiles now. Best thing to do is get as high as you can. Virals, yeah, not volatiles. That's at night. Climb on top of, say, for example, this building here. Edward, did you just kill the infected? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They're gonna say don't kill this one here. What you want to do is, as they climb up, smack them. So they go ragdoll down there, and do this until they're dead, especially on Nightmare mode. But obviously, once again, me and Edward. Yeah, so
Let's go shopping.
yeah, so yeah, me and dude, that's a different video that we're doing for that one. What the fuck?
No. There we go.
You look so retarded when you were low crouching. But yeah,
Thank you.
no problem. But yeah, just like stick to high ground when it comes to volatiles. Don't engage them on the floor on nightmare. On easy, do it. You know, that's quite handy. Oh, and also hold X if you're playing on PS4. Hold A if you're on Xbox One. It reveals not for me because we're on, like I said, nightmare difficulty. It will reveal like stuff you can loot around you, like if it's on the floor below you or whatever, as long as it's in your area. You'll actually be able to see it. And by the way, destroying these makes a lot of noise and attracts a lot more virals. So we're just going to deal with these and then we'll move on to zip lines. Yay. Eh. Yeah guys, this is camouflage. This guys you from zombies. So they can't actually tell where you are or what you are. As far as they're concerned, you're just an infected, just running around with a baseball bat, funny enough. As you can see, Edward is getting hurt by his own voltage.
Yeah, but I got a lot of health, so you know.
Oh yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'll show you guys where a load of blueprints are and everything, but that'll be a different video. That is also a different video, Magaster. Oh god, I done goofed. But yes guys, I hope this was helpful to you. Sorry it's a bit weird, this is my first tutorial video, and that was very scary. But yes, we'll see you in the next video, where we'll be doing health and survival. So that's always going to be interesting. Oh, I'll get top of this building first, then the video should end. Alright guys, see you later.